Hi everyone, Happy New Year and welcome to my video. Now this video is about PlayStation Classic hacking and it's a little bit of extra. It's like, what do you do with ape files and what do you do with multi-bins and what do you do with all the other type of EMCs and all that? What do you do? How do you get those converted to a nice Q and bin to use on your Mini? Because as you know, those files won't work. So you can go on the net and you can find all sorts of tools, but let's go through an easy way. Right, first off, I take it you've gone and found a few games. Where's my games? Right, here we have the games. Right, less than a minute. So, Resident Evil, Disc 1. You've got your game and it's 2 tracks plus a Q file. Now, you know that if you put that onto your PlayStation Mini, it's not going to work. You might have tried it. Inc, it's not going to happen. So what you need to do is download daemon-tools, which is D-A-E tools Lite. Now when you do get this, be careful that you don't install the other crap that comes with it. Make sure you say no to that stuff, because otherwise it put bars and Amazon bars and shit like that in. So what you need to do is go to images. I've already got that in, so let's delete that. What you need to do is drag the Q file into this and it'll come up with Resident Evil. It's just like, whoa, okay, excellent. And then you just have to go and mount that. When you go to my computer now, you should see what you've got on iDrive or whatever drive it's decided to give you, and that'd be your Resident Evil. Then you get image burn. Open image burn. Go copy file. Give it iDrive and let's put the destination to a folder. There we go. Let's select desktop, give it a new folder on, let's call it RE2. Let's select that. Open. It's going to give you the name of it, so let's just give it that. That's its actual ID. Then once that's done, press start read. Now in a few seconds, because it's actually doing it digitally, it will be done. There's the little ditty. Okay. Resident Evil now sorted out in Q and bin, ready to go on the bin.ecm and then into your PlayStation Mini. That one's sorted. Right then, next up, let's see. In the hunt. Oh my god, that's huge. Q file. And I've got that into my iDrive here. Go back to this. Image burn. Create an image. Select where it wants to go. And it's just saying image, so it's like, oh god, what's it going to be called? So you could go in and see if there's a Q file in there. If you open it with the NOTEPAD ++, what we used last time, called In the Hunt USA. Let's just copy that. We use that. Save. Why's it gone in F? Desktop. New folder. Paste. Open. In the hunt. Save. Start. And then that's got all of those games files there. Now if you're not believing me with this, let's go to an emulator. Let's use the latest version of Pesky. Run ISO. Go to desktop. Hunt. Q file, open it.
Power play all the way. ECM.
This will work directly on your PlayStation Mini now. Let's just test the other one out. Where are we? What's it called? Resident Evil. RE2. Q file. Doesn't want to do that, does it? Put the new game in there. And we should, with a bit of luck, there you go, be ready for the PlayStation 2 Classic. That's how you put Resident Evil on there. Right, now, the next one is going to be 8 files, but we're on 8 minutes, and I've just got to... Okay, let's move on to the next one. Now, we downloaded this. You can see what the name is. Open file. And you've got a 7-zip. And you're like, oh no, what's in 7-zip? And it's like, oh, okay. Oh, ECM. No Q. ECM, no Q. Oh my god. What happens? Right, so what you need to do on this one is you've got to get the ECM file tools, and what it does, it turns ISOs into ECMs and ECMs into ISOs. So what you need to do then is just drag and put it on ECM. Okay, this little thing. We'll go up to 100. And in the folder what it come out of, you'll now have a bin file. What? What? Wow, man. Now, if we look up into that again, you'll see what there was no Q file. There's no Q. How do you get the Q file? Well, there is a little package for what you can download, or you used to be able to download. And Q's and SIBs, and in here was all of the Q's what you would ever need. I'll put a link to where I got this from and all the other tools, but I don't know if it's going to be useful because it actually downloads from ME Paradise. And I only just got this, so it should be okay. But looking at that, we haven't got the bloody thing we need. Right, 2 seconds there. Right, so we haven't got that one. And it's just, oh, fuck. Now what do? We haven't got it. So don't worry. We need the trusty internet. Oh, what the hell is that name? I can't even say it. Let's go to Chrome. And this is an online queue maker. It's not 100% accurate with multi-games, but it gives you just what you need for single games. What is this magic? Witchcraft. I tell you, this is... You get your bin which you've just made and you drop it into here. What? Really? Is that it? Yep. So, you know, get that. Copy. Make new text document. Paste in there. Then what you need to do then is copy the track name, which is rename that. Copy and rename your text to exactly the name of your game, which is given you. And then on the .q, .text, name .cue, not in capitals. It will warn you about changing the extension name, but that's fine. And there you go. Let's see, just make a new folder on your desktop. Let's drag that Q file to here. And that bin to here. Now with the emulator, let's give it a test. Did we just call it new folder? And then when it comes up, oh my god, it's working. Now that is amazing. And that's what you need to do. Okay, so next you've got ape files. Now what the fuck are ape files? You need a monkey to decode ape files, and this is how you do it. So let's say you've got yourself a copy of Doom, and it's like, oh yes, Doom. Let's click open, fuck. 7-zip and ape files. How the hell are we going to do this? So, first off, extract Doom, and it's an ECM file. What? Okay, so what you need to do, again with the ECM tools, grab the file and stick it in UN-ECM, which is taking it out, You've got your bin file, right click, copy that, or actually cut it to stop your space using up. Paste. Right, and then we've got to get something called monkey, which we have here. No, where are we? Monkey's audio. There's going to be a link to this in the description as well. And when it first comes up, you'd be looking like this. And you're like, okay. Monkey's audio, what now? So what you have to do is put your arrow down and put decompress. Then you select your tracks, which are 8 files, and you move them into this box here. They should be found and should come up. Now we see we've got apes and apes. Now for some reason I can't find any other way of doing this except for this monkey. It's all in all of the guides and everything if you look around, but it's kind of harder to find this stuff. So what you need to do now is file, process for files. Oh look. Now we've got waves and 8 files, so we don't need the 8 files, so if we just cut those and just drop them in here. Okay. We don't need that one there or that one there because we've got the bin. Delete. That's it for monkey, that's all you need it for. And now you're thinking, well, okay, but this isn't looking right because we've still not got the Q and bin file. So what you need to do next is use wave to bin, also in the description. Select up the files again and drag them on wave to bin.ecm bat. And ta-da! Bin files. Now we still haven't got a Q file. Oh no. All is lost. No, it's not. Stop panicking. What the name was that site again? Oh, in fact, that didn't actually work. I can't believe it. The Doom there isn't right. It's only got 1 track. It's not got all the other 5 tracks. So let's go back to the other little download if you've got it. Q's and Sibs. Check out here. Doom. Let's just copy that to the desktop and get rid of it from here. Q there. Just let's name it for there. Copy. Rename. Check it out on the notepad. That's how it should be named anyway. So it almost got it, but it didn't do all the audio tracks. Let's get rid of this folder then. Remount this. Put this one back in. It's coming up as an audio disc, which is weird. And then IMG, image burn. Again, do this. That's for Doom in I now. Desktop. Put it back into that folder where it was. PSX Doom. Quickly do it. Now back into the emulator, just have a quick look to see if it's working. Because it looked like it was working before, but it only got to the loading screen and then it didn't work. And there we go, loaded. So that one's ready for your PlayStation Mini. So that was the ape files. The ape to wave to bin. Then bin to queue and bin. And yeah, done. The next up is like Dino Crisis. Yeah, Dino Crisis, good stuff. That's Dino Crisis. What? This is again different, and this is in CCD, image and sub. Right, after a little bit of looking around on the internet, I found what you can apparently use the image. So all we need to do is drag the image to this site, what I showed you. Copy this. A new desktop. Paste in there. Rename the image. Copy the image name. Rename this text file. Name it QCUE. Go back, make a new folder. Image and Q. Drop that in there. So this is the same as bin with disk image, and this is the Q file. And let's see if this works with the emulation. And there you go. Dino Crisis now running. And that's all you need to do. Sorry about it. It took me a while to work that one out. So yeah, you don't need to actually change the image, and that will apparently work on Mini. When we come back tonight, we'll have a look, and I'll put another video up with them all working. Okay then, but you can see their work, see emulation runs it. Hope you enjoyed the video, hope it helped somebody out, and I'll see you again next time. Thanks for watching, bye for now.